So we're just getting ready for the final push on the shed build, which is going to be tomorrow. I've just nipped down the plot, that's all, just for the quickie, because I met Mrs. Farmer, the mini digger, and the little farmer, who brought me down some McDonald's. I don't like McDonald's really, but the kids do, don't they, I suppose. So that's where they've been. I'm just looking at this sign. It's inspirational, that sign, I think. Earth, the planet on which we live. We've only got one, let's look after it. And let's make the most of it and grow our veggies on it. Right, okay. Enough of the dippy hippie. So, tomatoes. As I come down tonight, I've been nipping out the suckers that come off from between the main branch from the main stem. And apparently that's what you need to be doing, because then it'll give more energy to the growth of the stem, it'll give more energy to the plant to produce the flowers, which will produce the fruit in the end. And so that's what I've been doing. I've done all those ones. I've obviously left the little flowers coming off that are coming on. A couple more there, just budding up. I can't talk. I was very naughty last night. I was online looking at videos and commenting on other people's stuff, and then replying to stuff that other people had sent to us till about 2:15 last night, and then I had to be up this morning. I was up about 6:15 this morning as well to get to work and everything, and done a full day's work. Obviously it's the bank holiday weekend, the start of the bank holiday weekend now, and it got to about 4 o'clock and I'm itching to go, and then at 5 little emergencies came in that I had to deal with. So it was about 20 to 7, something like that, on bank holiday Friday weekend. I could have cursed, but I didn't, because that's life. That's life. And as funny as it may seem, some people get their kicks stomping on a dream. Anyway, enough of that. Alright, so quick one inside the shed. I'll go down to inside the greenhouse. I'm going to take you down now to where the shed is for the big push tomorrow. Everything's been watered up as well while I've been up here tonight. As I say, Mrs. Farmer and Mini Digger and the little farmer, they've been down, so everything's been watered up. Mini Digger was in a right little mood though. He's stomping about and sulking because we wouldn't let him rip everything to pieces. He lived up to his name when he came down, the little monkey. I've had to replant about 12 of those onions that Joe gave us, because he grabbed them, pulled them all up before we knew what he was doing. They were all out on the side path there, and he's just looking at them going, yep, yep, yep. And I was like that, no, no, no. So we've had to replant them in, and I've watered them in again, obviously. I'm hoping they're not going to suffer too much from the abuse that the Mini Digger's just given them. But yeah, so here we are at the shed, ready for tomorrow. I have stuck a couple more noggins in down the sides there. They're set at 2 feet, and it just falls there. So we're going to be left with about 7 or 8 inches to fill at the top, which I knew that was coming anyway, because I wanted to work out as well how I'm going to vent it, and you know, other things. There's other reasons why there's a gap left there at the top, which I will go into at some stage. But anyway, there you go. And I've set these ones as well. I've marked off where, again, the noggins are going to go across. They're not going to go across here in this bit, because that's where the door to the lean-to greenhouse is going. But they are going to go there and there. Yeah, going across. And obviously that's going to follow around. This is the other door, which is the main door into the shed, which is going to be a pretty heavy duty one. They both are really. But I'm trying to sort out how I'm going to do it without spending too much money, because I have spent quite a bit of money on this, or I will have spent quite a bit of money on this shed. It will probably stand me, this shed, once it's complete, at about $780. I've worked out, because I got a quote from the lads down at Wigan Timber for what I need to finish it off. That's if I need as much as I think I need. because I might, for the noggins, instead of using those 3x2s that I have been using, and of which I've got a couple left, I'm going to have to get some more 3x2s, which are 9 length 3x2s, to do the roof, 9 foot, to do the roof. I'm only going to have a little bit of an overhang on the back end of about 4 inches or something like that. But the front end, where the water drains off, that's going to be about 6 or 7 inches sticking out from here at the front, and the gutter's going to go underneath that, collect all the rainwater and take it down into the white one that's up there. So that's the white water drum that's up there, and that's going to go here, if it'll fit. If not, I'm going to have to get one of those thin ones that you can get from Aldi, because they're only about I say about 14 or 16 inch square. I don't need a massive one. I'll just keep emptying it, because I'll be using that quite a bit to water down here. There's the tarp thrown on so the pigeons don't get to the cabbages and stuff that's inside there. And so there we are, ready for the big push tomorrow. I'm a bit nervous about it, whether I'll get it done, because I did promise. I'm not a massively religious person, but I did promise to Almighty God that on Saturday, Sunday and Monday this weekend, this shed would be totally complete, and I don't know whether it will be. Just got to make sure that I've got absolutely everything that I need first thing in the morning. I'm going to be down there at Wigan Timber before they open, and they open at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, Saturday morning. And I'm going to be down there to get the lads motivated to get my timbers sorted, so that I can get down here for about 9:15. Yeah, finish off the putting the noggins in and start sheeting it up. There's 2 ways actually I could go about this. I could actually put the noggins in first of all, or I could start sheeting up without the noggins, without the remaining noggins. Noggins sounds like a silly word, but it's the bit of timber that goes between these uprights, and if it was in the floors, it would be the smaller pieces that sort of connect up the long lengths. And so, as I say, they go in at 2 feet, because that OSB, which I'm sheeting it with, is 2 feet by 4 feet. So here you go, 2 feet up, 4 feet along. You can screw here, here, in the noggins, couple in the noggins, and and you're making it that way. You don't have to do it though before. You don't have to put the noggins in before you put the sheeting on, because you can sheet it without the noggins, and then you can slide the noggins in afterwards. Measure the gap and slide them in afterwards, and then you know precisely where your joint falls. And you know what I mean. But I don't know. I'll see what happens. I don't know. And I've got to still decide on whether or not I'm going to put another window, which is like a sort of an openy shutty window, in that little section there next to the main door, because I think it'd look good. But again, I don't want to compromise on this though. I don't want to compromise on this. But it's money, innit? It's all money. Unless I get a really little, like a sort of 2 foot by 2 foot one, and maybe that'll go in here. Just a little one that'll go in there. I might do that. I will. I'll do that. I will. I won't. Oh my God, this should not be so difficult. It shouldn't. But it is, because it's going to last about 30 years, this. The plan is to have this last about 30 years and to see me, I'm not going to say see me out, because that's a bit defeatist, isn't it? But you know what I mean, to see us through until James and Mini Digger and that are of an age where they can start, you know, they can look after it. I can just come down pottering about and pointing out where they're going wrong and that, like old folk do. But we'll see. I don't know. Look at that. The fingers are crossed. Wish me luck, guys. I'll do the shout outs that I promised I would do, definitely at the end of the shed build, probably in episode 24 or 25. To everybody that's been commenting, liking, subscribing and giving us the thumbs ups. so they don't miss another exciting episode down on the farm. I was thinking about doing a theme tune for this as well. I'm thinking about doing a theme tune for this. It's like a sort of a country and western mixed with country bumpkin kind of a theme tune to it. And they've been digging away for a year and a day down on the little farmer's farm. Down on the little farmer's farm. Down on the little farmer's farm. Yeehaw! Something like that. Something like that, maybe. Or maybe that'll just make people hate me. I don't know. What do you think? I'm giddy as a kipper, but nervous as anything. Right, okay, let's get motivated, let's get positive. Tomorrow, get the timber, get up to this plot and crack on. I hope you have a wonderful night and a wonderful bank holiday weekend. If you can't look at what we're doing over the weekend, that's fine, because you've got lives to lead. Check in with us when you can, next week sometime, whenever. But please, 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 let us know what you think. Alright, I hope you really enjoy it as much as we are enjoying it, but we're nervous. Well, I'm not, well, James isn't nervous, but I am. I'm proper nervous. Because it's the final stages this weekend and it's got to be done. I really want to get it done. Alright, wish us luck, best of luck. See you later. Bye-bye.